Howdy there, everyone. Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be starting a brand new series here on the channel. Today, we're going to be starting an extra spooky review series that I like to call Mike's Spooktacular Extravaganza. And for this review series, basically every year up until like the 31 days of October, I'm going to be posting one spooky movie review every single day, and each week is going to have a different subject to them. And this week, we're starting things off with Anniversary Week. So any movie that's starting with an anniversary or has an upcoming anniversary that is this year of 2024. And today, we're going to be kicking this review series off covering the classic Wes Craven's A Nightmare on Elm Street. This movie, of course, stars Heather Langenkamp and Robert Englund, and revolves around a series of murders that take place within people's dreams. Now, if you have somehow never seen A Nightmare on Elm Street, this is a classic film that I recommend to anybody, even if it kind of scares you, because it's pretty freaky, cool concept, and the thing that makes it even more creepy is the background subject of the film. So let's get into that background. Basically, Wes Craven said that the idea of this film resulted from these stories of this native tribe that would die in their sleep having these terrible dreams, and this sprouted the idea of Freddy Krueger and the concept of these dreams that you can die in real life from. And what's my background with the film? Personally, I was scared to hell by Freddy Krueger when I was younger. I remember I was watching like some YouTube video a long time ago, and it was just like something about Freddy Krueger, and it scared the living shit out of me. And so going in to watch this, I don't know, was it like 5-ish years ago now that I finally watched it, and I actually really enjoyed it. I was surprised that I actually really liked it, and it wasn't nearly as scary as I thought it would be. So that's always a plus. I mean, yeah. And now I've seen the movie a good handful of times, and I gotta say, this is definitely one of my all-time favorite horror movies. And let's get into why I love it so much. First of all, when you're talking about Nightmare on Elm Street, you have to mention the iconic Freddy Krueger, played by Robert Englund, who is a sadistic killer with a terrifying background and just is this menace while creepy and also charming and also rather funny in some of the sequels to the film. But this one, he's definitely played a lot more serious. The makeup looks great on him, and just Robert Englund's performance is fantastic in general. Robert Englund isn't the only great performance in this one. Obviously, Heather Langenkamp is really great in this one. And also, John Saxon as Nancy's dad, or Heather Langenkamp's character's dad, and this is also really great. And believe it or not, this is also the very first movie that Johnny Depp starred in, so that's a really cool plus. And also, I think it's pretty safe to say that the score in this movie is absolutely iconic. It's creepy, it's unsettling, and just kind of gives you these like really like jittery feel. It makes like this really uncomfortable atmosphere, just makes it all the more creepy. And also the dream sequences and the kills are also awesome. Like I said, the makeup is great. Yeah, practical effects for the win. And this movie definitely has its fair share of practical effects. Put it all together, and this just makes a fantastic horror film. Wes Craven is also, I mean, he's one of the great all-time horror directors. May he rest in peace. And he brought this iconic film to life. Can't ever forget that. So yeah, this is definitely one of my all-time favorite horror movies. And yeah, I highly recommend to anyone who loves horror to check this one out if they somehow haven't seen it. But yeah, so that does it for episode 1 of the Spooktacular Extravaganza 2024 edition. Let me know your thoughts on the original Nightmare on Elm Street down below in the comments section. And yeah, make sure to keep an eye out for episode 2 airing tomorrow. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more. Peace out.